Hello everyone, my name is Bree and welcome to Documented Journey. Today's video is going to be a bit of a chit chat video. I do have some real-time sketching in here. Some of you asked if I could start doing that. So I do have some real-time and then I will switch to some sped up versions just so this video isn't like super long. So we'll kind of flop back and forth so you can see like how long it really takes me to do something like this. But this is done in my illustrated journal. I'm using a Bic ballpoint pen and I am at the moment drawing on the ledger paper, and then the other side is Tomo River paper. So the first thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is my uploading schedule. I am going to be sticking to one video a week here on this channel. If you do want to see like more stuff from me, then you can always follow me on Instagram, or I do have a Facebook page and a Facebook group. I can leave all those things in the description box for you, and if you want to check them out, you can do so. That is totally up to you. No pressure, just letting you know. So at the moment, just so you guys kind of know what you're looking at, I am just adding value to the image. I really like to start with the Bic ballpoint pen. It doesn't have to be Bic. I just really like ballpoint pen because one, it's waterproof, and two, the harder you press, the darker the line, and the lighter you press, obviously the lighter the line. And this is very similar to a graphite pencil, and I really enjoy that look. That way, when you go to add watercolor, you don't necessarily have to do a lot of shading. The shading's kind of already done for you. So I did this flower for you in real time just so you can see like how fast I sketch, draw, and shade. I would say that it's relatively fast when I'm shading once I figure out where I want everything to be. So here you can see that I am just kind of shading around the berries. Now with a lot of my shading, my technique, I would say that I start off cross-hatching, but to kind of like blend out the color, I do a lot of scribbling there in the like middle tone section. I feel like you can really see it here, so I wanted to point that out for you. So another thing that I wanted to be talking to you about is a YouTube upload schedule. I say schedule loosely because I don't want to completely hold myself to it just in case I'm not feeling inspired, or maybe I've got a lot of family stuff going on. But my goal for 2019 is to upload one video a week, which was the exact same goal as 2018, and I did fairly well with that. Actually, for a while there, I was getting to about 2 videos a week, but try not to get ahead of myself. I like to give myself an obtainable goal, and again, I'm sticking with the one video a week for 2019. And last year, I didn't really have a day that I uploaded on, and I figured that it might make it easier if I just stuck to one day. So the day I chose this year is going to be Sunday. The other thing that I really want to focus on for 2019 is to sketch and draw more. I made a purchase, a pretty large purchase. I got myself an iPad for this goal specifically. I really wanted to learn how to draw digitally. I really think that there is some value there. As much as I love the pen and the paper, I do think that there can be room for an iPad. So I purchased the iPad. I'm using the Apple Pencil, and I'm using the Procreate app. If you do follow me on Instagram, then you know that I posted my very first try I posted a process video, I guess, of my very first try on the iPad, and it was very hard. I will be completely honest with you, that post for me is really vulnerable. I struggle with it, to look at it, just because that's not where I want to be. I obviously want to be better. I see what I can do on pen and paper, and I just think, well, I should be able to do this with my iPad and Apple Pencil, but it's harder than you think, and I have been working very hard at it this week, and I feel like I am getting somewhere, and that just goes to show that the more you practice, the better you will become. And another thing to add with that is, I think that when everybody asks me how I found my style or how do I find a style, it's all about diving deep with the supplies that you love. So pick a few things, may it be 1 or 2 or 3, and really just practice. Practice with those and figuring out what you like to do with them, and just doing that a bunch. And your style will evolve after you start to do that more and more and more. I can't stress enough how much actually just doing it, practicing, really will help you, and also limiting your supplies. It just becomes easier for you to just go to those supplies and really get to know them and dive deep with those. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm going for 2019. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and this little chit chat. I think the next video that I'll have is a flip through of this journal, because this was the last page. So until next time, everybody, I'll see ya.